Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Furor Incarnatus, the third studio record by the Swedish band Furor. Today we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. Furor is a project started by Ola Englund, a guitarist, YouTuber and founder of Solar Guitars. He writes all of the music for this project and his friend Mario does the vocals and lyrics. On this record we also have Jeff on the bass. I love his solo work, the things he's doing in Dark Side of Humanity, that album he did with Brain Drill. He's a very talented musician, and on the drums we have Kevin Talley, one of my all-time favorite drummers. His work in Misery Index, Chimera, Dying Fetus is just legendary, so you can already figure out that this record is going to be great. My story of how I found out about Ola Englund is actually not that interesting. Back in like 2014, he launched a side project with Krim called Eldvak or something like that. I've stumbled upon that video and I just loved it because I already watched Krim and his drum videos. At that point I didn't know who Ola was, but his playing was sick, so I decided to check him out. And then I found out that I've actually already listened to Ola's music because he was playing with The Haunted on their 2014 record and on 6 Feet Under 2013 Unborn or Undead record. I always mix those two, but they're the best 6 Feet Under records. Furor Incarnatus has a tight production, I love it, it's crisp, it's clean but heavy, no loudness war, no clipping, just the way I like it. Message is diverse, lyrical content is mostly about inner struggles, relationship issues, short stories about some things. Each song is basically about a different thing. Structure-wise the songs are advanced. We have an intro, verse, chorus, change, verse, chorus, change, bridge, solo, chorus, change, outro. Sometimes it looks different. The music is a mix of groove, death and thrash metal, with a little bit of progressive metal sprinkled in there. The record starts with Live in You. The first thing you're going to notice is how good the drums sound. Kevin is on fire throughout the entire record, he just slays. I don't even have to mention the drums ever again, because they're just so good throughout the entire record. The bass is audible and fun to listen to, and the guitars are groovy, chunky and chuggy in the verses, and more melodic in the choruses. Vocal-wise, Mario uses various techniques, ranging from growling, screaming, yelling, to even clean singing on one of the songs. I like his vocals as they have character. Revenue is a great start to the record, 8 out of 10. Breathing Failure features Per Nilsson, the guitarist of the band Scar Symmetry, love them as well. This song is much more groovy than the previous one, which had more of an epic vibe to it. Some of the riffs here remind me of Dimebag Darrell, but that's obvious because Ola is the biggest fan of his. Groovy, straight to the point, and the solo is just beautiful. 9 out of 10. Psychologic is much more atmospheric, it has a very dark vibe to it. I love the grooveness of this song. As usual, the guitars, the bass, everything, just everything. 8 out of 10. Winter Soul features Fred Bram on the guitars. This song has more of a Fear Factory vibe to it. Lots of those zeros that Dino is using. Does this song chug? It chugs a lot. 8 out of 10. Possessed is another banger, I love the tempo changes here, the guitar solo, the choruses. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Satan is my all-time favorite song on this record. I love every second of it, starting from the grooves, the verses. The chorus is so beautiful, especially the singing. I wish there was more of it. I wish more songs were like this one. And the solo. The solo is straight out of this world. 10 out of 10. Warbound starts kinda generic, but it gets better as it goes. The last 90 seconds of this song are just beautiful. I love the guitar work, that lead guitar work. I could shed a tear for that beautiful solo. It's astonishing. I wish the entire song was like that. 9 out of 10. Devil in White is another chuggy banger. I love the atmosphere here, especially the choruses. 8 out of 10. Neverlasting is a similar song to the previous one. where I prefer the chorus instead of the verses, but they are fine as well. I enjoy the entire song. 8 out of 10. Impending Doom is a great band, and this song is great as well. I love the growling here especially, and the choruses. 8 out of 10. Forever Old is much more atmospheric than the previous tracks. I love the guitar work here. Yet again, the solo is the best part. The lyrics give me mental breakdown because all of us are gonna get old and die, and I don't like being reminded of that because it gives me depression. But the song is great, 8 out of 10. And the final one, End, is an instrumental piece. It's very beautiful, too melodic for my taste, but I enjoy it. It's a perfect way to finish this record. 7 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record, it's a journey, I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. The highlights of this record are Satan, Warbound, Breathing Failure, Forever Old, and Impending Doom. Check those out, you're going to have a great time. Also, I don't know if this is the third or the fourth record because Refeared was released before that, but it's a re-recording of the first record. So does it count or not? But yeah, celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves some love. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!